in the Barbie world, life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Yo, we're back with another one. It's your boy. It's your boy. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Feedback, bringing you some more great content, and we're back again with another great video. I actually wanted to bring you this one as a double up, but I guess with your dessert and main course, I decided to have my dessert first, which is this movie. I'm gonna be talking about Barbie. Coming up next, it will be Oppenheimer, Barbenheimer, because these movies came out on the same day. So, yeah, dessert first. Okay, Barbie. I'm not gonna lie, surprisingly, this was a great movie. Like, this literally was a great movie. Like, I've seen so many adaptations and stuff, and like this was a really great movie. And then like big up to Margot Robbie. Like, she was amazing as bringing Barbie back to life, giving you the essence of Barbie. Like, she really did her best in bringing you essence of Barbie. Like, and then actually it wasn't that great. It's surprisingly a really good movie. So without further ado, like we got two chapters in this one, the Barbie land and the real world, and then whereby everything comes together as a convergence, which I really liked. And then apart from that one, with the conversion, so the first scene was like, all right, okay, we get introduced to the Barbie land where everything happens like mystically, magically, and everything, whereby it's like a perfect paradise. But there's a problem with this paradise. Surprisingly, all the women run the show, and then we don't really get to see the reaction of the guys until they step into the real world. And they did like red pill, blue pill, like the Matrix kind of shit, whereby like they say you should decide. And then it reminded me of Mad Pat, like from film theories, from when he said her the choice was actually a scam. Neo didn't really have a choice. Like, they just said you have a choice, but you really don't. So they gave her with a slipper shoe and a high heel or heel. I know people get mad whenever we say high heels instead of just heels, so I'll just say refer them to heels. So she was like, I'm not an explorer Barbie, like I'm an stereotypical Barbie, and then I cannot choose between the two. So I chose, and she was like, no, you don't have a choice. You're supposed to go to the real world and figure it out. Go and meet your person and figure it out. That's when the dilemma starts, because of she started thinking about death, and then everybody was like, why are you thinking about that? That's when everything started changing, and then only to find out like the people in the real world actually influence the feelings that the Barbie have in the Barbie land, I think. Yeah, thank you. That's what happens. That's the dilemma. That's what kickstarts the entire Barbie adventure. And then as she starts to change, things started going wrong. Nothing works out. Nothing is the same. She's starting to have like mood swings. She's showing a little bit signs of depression and stuff. So with that being happening, Barbie actually sets off to the real world, which was like, okay, they told her how to get there. Like, weird Barbie told her how to get to the real world, and was like, oh, all right. And then surprisingly, Ken, whenever I see Ken like on screen, like he definitely makes it a Ken show. He steals the spotlight. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as much as this movie is about Barbie, Ken steals the spotlight. He steals the spotlight. He makes the show. He knows how to hug the crowd. Like, the dancing. Surprisingly, there's some really good actors in this one. Like, they make a lot of cameo, and then you're gonna see them. Like, obviously I cannot mention them apart from the latest Shang-Chi. So they make, once Barbie gets there, Ken actually tag along, and everything is reversed. In the real world, men run everything, and then this is where the movie kinda loses me, because of it's a great movie about feminism. like it represents feminism. And then at the first half in the real world, because of it's divided into like the first half and the second half. So in the first half they be like, okay, this is feminine, and then this is what we're preaching and stuff. The second half, once she gets into the real world, it's like everything is about feminine, feminine, feminine. Like they put it on your face so many times to a point whereby it gets annoying. Like it really gets annoying because of I'm the kind of a person that whenever I watch a movie about something, or whenever I watch something, I'm not biased. I get the message when you tell me about something, and then eventually whenever you portray that message, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is what you're talking about. And then you give me those ideas, you walk me down the line, and then this is what you're talking about. But when you constantly keep on saying feminism, every 2 seconds, feminism, every 2 seconds, feminism, like that's where you get to lose me, because of you shouting it instead of saying her feminism, and then move along, because of we get the message. So the second half of the movie, like it keeps on repeating the same message, the same message, the same message, the same message. Like that's where it gets like boring, because can like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. But also in the corporate world, in where he was like in the metallic is it metallic whatever warehouses, where the offices whereby they were created, people that behave as if like they are dolls. Why couldn't you guys like split it in between? Like people in the real world behave like real people. I know it's a movie about Barbie, but you're distinguishing the fact between real and not real. So that's why I enjoyed the part whereby she went to the school in order to meet the little girl she was after for the first time, because she gave her a piece of her mind. I'm not gonna lie, that scene was amazing. Like that scene was amazing. But when he got to the corporate, like it's like they're saying all the big bosses, but I know this is a comedy movie, but people don't really behave like that. Like what are you saying? Are you saying her like everybody in the corporate guys are stupid? Like, because of this is the problem I have with the woke Western, woke Western feminism. They portray guys as idiots, in which like I don't really see it like that. Like, don't portray if you want to tell a great story, tell a great story without marking the other culture. That's my opinion on that one. So in this one, they be like they're portraying them as idiots, even when they did like a Scooby-Doo chasing, the Scooby-Doo whereby there's a lot of corridors and stuff. They were running like they're dolls. Like I would understand Barbie running like that, but also the corporate guys, like the big dolls, they were running like, why? Like why? And if like they were really big, like wouldn't they have security chase Barbie down instead of them? I mean, like, and then like they did everything. Like they were like chasing up a Barbie. Like why? I still don't get it even now. But as I say, guys, like this was a good movie. This really was a good movie. It's a nice movie to chill, relax, lose your mind. Unfortunately, I cannot do that because of everything I do. I always put logic inside, which ruins a lot of things. It ruins a lot of things, and it ruins most of my opinions. But I'm not gonna lie, this is my honest review on the movie. Like Barbie, like I'll give it a 7.5. 7.5 because of it really has like a really great message, a really great story to tell, great story to tell, but some of the things were just a little bit too much. They were over accessorized. That once you bedazzle a jacket, there will be like those jackets that were bedazzled, and then there's gonna be that one person who overdoes it. This is what happened with this one. It was so bedazzled, and then it was fine until they overdid it. Well, that's my honest review on this one. That's my honest opinion. So if you guys like have different thoughts or you want to discuss different things based on the movie, I'm keen on hearing your thoughts. That's my opinion, and I want to know what you guys think about Barbie. Comment down below so we can talk more about the movie. And then if you made it this far, it means you're vibing with me and you like my content and you know what to do. Support the channel, like guys. A subscribe to the channel is totally free, and a like on the video definitely helps me out. So why not join the other side and become part of the feedback elites? So without further ado, guys, that's my honest review. That's what I think about Barbie. And then if you guys enjoyed this, definitely consider hitting that like button, subscribe with the notification bell on for more great content like this. Until next time, my brothers and sisters. Okay, goodbye.